Joe here. Whether it's a mortgage you need, a car loan, checking account, business account, or whatever your banking needs are, I urge you to go to your local branch of Bank of America. Tell them Joe sent you. Then tell them you want no part of their sucky bank and look elsewhere. There are plenty of banks, local thrifts, credit unions, anxious to get your business instead of anxious to give you the business. Let me tell you what Bank of America did to me, and then you decide if this is the type of bank that you want to do business with. Joe had refinanced his home with Fleet with an $80,000 mortgage. The mortgage contract called for flood insurance to cover the principal. The mortgage got whittled down to $59,000 over the years, and the original $80,000 in flood coverage was still maintained, making the mortgage actually overinsured according to the loan agreement. Then along comes Bank of America, who took over Fleet Bank. Shortly, Bank of America issued a series of letters demanding Joe carries flood coverage of $250,000, the maximum insurance allowed under the federal insurance program. They further threatened to buy it for Joe at a price higher than he would likely obtain himself through the insurance broker that the Bank of America owns, and at a commission higher than Joe would likely incur if he bought the additional coverage himself. Joe didn't need or want the excessive coverage, and it would have cost about an additional $1,500 a year above his current flood coverage, according to his own broker. Joe protested his breach of contract frantically at local branches, on the phone, and even took it all the way up to the president's office, where President's liaison tells him, "We understand how you feel, and we do apologize, but..." Joe also filed a complaint with the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, the federal agency that regulates national commercial banks. Bank of America provided a whitewash letter, citing various regulations, but managed to avoid the ruling Fleet Bank contract. What the heck? Don't let a valid contract stand in the way of good scam now. So Joe refinanced in a hell of a hurry and left the bank that sucks. If you want to be treated like this, you belong at Bank of America. If you agree with me, however, that Bank of America sucks, then please direct your business to a bank that wants your business instead of giving you the business, and avoid Bank of America like the plague it is. After all, the Bank of America sucks so much, they should be making vacuum cleaners. And by the way, if there are any class action lawyers out there, here is a great case for you. It affects every mortgage customer of former Fleet Bank in a flood zone nationally, and probably every mortgage customer in the flood zone of every other bank taken over by the Bank of America. Joe signing off now, reminding you that Bank of America sucks so much they should be making vacuum cleaners.